this video, I'm going to be ranking musical instruments. For the ones I have not played, I'm going to rank them on based on how they sound, and for the ones I have played, I'm going to rank them on how they sound and how it was to play them. Also, no hurt feelings because this is just my opinion. So let's get started. Ooh, drumsticks! Yum, yum. Drums. I have played the drums and I think they sound really good. And yeah, there is nothing too much to say about them, but for me, I don't really like to play them that much, so I'll just put it in B tier. Guitar. I like the sound of the guitar, and honestly, guitar would be an instrument I would learn if I had to. But one thing I don't really like is that when I play it, I have to push down on the strings quite hard, and it hurts my fingers. But other than that, I like the guitar. A tier. Also, the pick for the guitar almost says puck. Next is tuba. For me, tuba is low, and I kind of like high notes more than low notes. I have not played it, but by itself, it's not so great. But with a whole orchestra, it sounds good. For me, it goes in D tier. Next, we have piano. I used to play the piano a bit, but now not so much. I still know the basics, but yeah, I love the sound of the piano, and with an orchestra, it sounds great too. A tier. We have the cello. I would love the sound of the cello, and I know I said guitar is an instrument I would practice and learn, but cello I would rather learn than the guitar, so cello makes our first S tier. Trumpet. Honestly, trumpets are kind of loud and don't sound the greatest. And you choke a lot. D tier. Double bass. The double bass is basically a bigger cello, but I already said I like higher notes better than lower notes. But still, it sounds pretty good. B tier. Next is the violin. I love to play the violin. If you have seen my short, that was me playing violin, then yeah, you probably know I play the violin. Violin is easily my favorite instrument, so violin gets an automatic S tier. Flute. I like the sound of the flute, and it sounds good in an orchestra, so I would say B tier. So, this is our last one for today. Sorry I could not do all the instruments, because that would be a long video. Now, for the last instrument. Drum roll, please! We have the harp. The harp seems like a hard instrument to play, but it sounds super good. With an orchestra, it also sounds really good. A tier. Okay, that's the tier list. Bye! Thank you so much for watching, and the subscriber race. If you could go down below and click the sub button, because me and Hi Animate are doing a subscriber race. In the last video, I said we were less than 10 subs away, but then boom, he skyrocketed, and now he's like 60 subs. This race is to 100 subs, if you did not know, and if we get 100 subs, I'll do fan art. So it would really help me out if you subscribed. Anyway, I should probably stop blabbing so you can watch another YouTube video. Perhaps about the panda vid? Maybe.